what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a git status. Make sure everything looks good. Make sure that we're on track and we're where we want to be. And with that, we're going to go ahead and do a push our branch up. We look good. We're going to push our 102 branch up. Actually, why am I typing step 102-0? Let me get the 1 in there. Some butterfingers going on. Git push origin 102. It's going to ask me for my credentials. Of course, I'm typing in my password, but you can't see it. It doesn't show you. And everything is up to date. Actually, I just accidentally did a prior push, so you don't see the information, but what it did is it went out and checked to make sure that my push was good, and you should have done exactly what I just did, and you should end up with your 102-0 master branch out there, which we have, and we can confirm that just by going into our JS and our app.js and taking a look and seeing that our recursive menu builder function is inside there, and we are good to go. At this point, we normally would go ahead and we would do a production release, but because the functionality is not complete, we have to do the CSS. We're not going to do a production release at this time. Normally, we would also, in this type of scenario, we would go ahead and check out a branch on top of a branch. But to avoid complicating things, I thought it best at this stage, and we'll do that later. But I thought it best at this stage to just kind of stick with the basic, generic as we're moving along. And so what we will do is we'll go ahead and we'll merge into master. So we'll check out master. And I need to put git on there. And so at this point I have my master branch checked out. And of course the next thing that we want to do is we want to bring that 102-0 branch into master. And if we go and we check and take a peek in Dreamweaver, we should see now that our master is checked out. And if we go in and we look at our app.js file, we'll see we don't have that functionality in there. I'm going to go ahead and leave this open just because some people become confused when they accidentally leave a file open. I want you to see what happens when we do the merge. So before we do the merge, let's go out and let's take a quick peek at localhost, which we already did, but let's just be sure. At this point, we can see we're back to our previous branch on master, and so now what we can do is let's go ahead and let's do a git merge, and then let's grab our 102-0 branch, and we had a good merge. Now if you watch, when I come back here to Dreamweaver, it's going to give me an error saying that the file was modified outside of Dreamweaver, which is fine, and it's saying, do you want to update? And if you watch, you can see some of this code is going to get changed to our latest. And there we go. We're completely updated now at that point with Dreamweaver, which is awesome. So now the next thing that we'll do, we can just close that. And the next thing that we want to do is go ahead and create our 102-1 branch.